When you think about working in the NHS, which career springs to mind? Perhaps a doctor or a nurse. It might surprise you to learn that there are over 350 different types of career in the NHS, including a range of options as part of the finance team that support the sometimes life-saving services provided to patients by the NHS. NHS Finance is made up of a diverse workforce from all walks of life, often motivated by personal experience or a desire to contribute to something more socially valuable than a company's profit. A career in NHS Finance offers the opportunity to work within a system that really matters to the British public. The NHS touches everybody at some point in their life, and many people find that working within it offers them personal as well as job satisfaction. Recruitment for finance roles is happening right now, and a career in NHS Finance can offer you a fantastic array of opportunities to progress quickly with rewarding benefits. So, how does finance actually work in NHS Organisations? Let's look at the main different types of NHS organisations and how their finance teams help the organisation to manage its money. Integrated Care Boards, or ICBs, receive money from the government and use it to buy or commission services for their local population. Hospitals, mental health and community-based organisations receive some of that money and spend it on providing services for people like you and I. Finance staff in the NHS tend to work in four main areas. Financial services, where they manage the cash and make the payments to suppliers. Financial accounts, where they ensure that everything is accounted for correctly. Management accounts, who work with other NHS departments providing financial advice and guidance to them. Procurement and supplies, where they manage the sourcing, delivery and supply of healthcare products and equipment to end-user departments. Now, let's look at different careers within NHS Finance.
Finance apprentice. I learn about all the different roles across the finance department and study professional exams so that I'm ready to take on more roles in the future.
Accounts payable. I check the invoices received to the goods and services that we've ordered, and if they match, I release them for payment. If they don't, I work with suppliers and departments to resolve things.
Accounts receivable. I send invoices out to make sure that the organisation has enough cash to pay its staff and suppliers.
Supply Chain Assistant. I replenish clinical consumables needed for the treatment of our patients, ensuring that we do not under or overstock products.
Accountancy Assistant. I make sure that all our financial transactions have been carried out properly.
Procurement Officer. My role is to source goods and consumables needed to treat our patients and keep our hospital running, ensuring value for money.
Management Accountant. Every department has their own budget to spend on staff, goods and services. I produce the monthly report that tell our budget holders how much they have spent and whether they are overspent or not.
Cost Accountant. I work with the financial data to work out how much each procedure that we carry out costs us by looking at how much time was spent, what drugs were used and how long the patient stayed in hospital.
Buyer. I ensure all orders are placed on time with suppliers and transacted correctly, supporting and providing advice on ordering systems to staff.
Business Partner. I work with departmental managers as their financial advisor. I interpret and use financial information to influence and shape their services and their business plans.
Chief Finance Officer. I am at the heart of the organisation's management structure and play a key role in corporate decision-making, ensuring the organisation gets best value from its limited resources. By joining NHS Finance, you will become part of a talented, passionate team of people committed to providing the best care and treatment to patients. You will also enjoy one of the most competitive and flexible benefits packages offered by any employer in the UK. NHS Finance actively recruit people of all ages, backgrounds and levels of experience. Check out vacancies in your area today by visiting NHS Jobs. And for apprenticeship opportunities, visit the government's Find an Apprentice site.